A lot of people come to me with psoriasis because they're coming to me for a full body exam. And oh, by the way, yeah, I have psoriasis for years, but I know I can't do anything about. So that's the conversation that we usually lead into. Prior to, I would say, 13 years ago, most of the things that we would do would be topical creams and ointments, or sometimes what we would call ultraviolet therapy. And there wasn't a profound difference. But today they have medications, what we call the biologics, which actually are what we call these incredible anti-inflammatory drugs that really put psoriasis in remission. People get these red, scaly, itchy, bleeding plaques. It's awful. So how incredible these drugs are. Someone could have 95% of their body full of psoriasis, and if I put them on a biologic, lots of times within 6 weeks, they are clear. And they are, they come to me crying that they can't believe what a profound difference that has made. In fact, in my lifetime, it's one of the drugs that have made such a profound difference. And there are other things that we use for psoriasis. There's something called narrowband UVB therapy, which is a very focused narrow band of ultraviolet light that we can use on very stubborn plaques that are non-responding. And it doesn't hurt. Even my pediatric patients that have psoriasis in their scalp, it's like a warm light, and there's no pain, and they get incredible clearing of those lesions. And even a little bit further I can go of why it's so important to put patients that have psoriasis on some of these medications, because psoriasis isn't only skin deep. It's a chronic inflammatory state, and people don't get that inflammation affects other areas of your body, whether it be your heart, diabetes, just a slew of other types of problems that you can get from the inflammation. So once you put a patient on a biologic that gets rid of that inflammation, you are actually healing that person on many levels. And the biggest thing is the arthritis that's lots of times associated with psoriasis, that your joints can become really deformed. It totally prevents that from happening. So psoriasis is one of my pets that I love. I really feel like I can make a profound difference in a patient's life with psoriasis.